Nice rough season today. A little choppy.
About 13 and a half years ago. Today I'm talking to you about a friend of mine. I'm just telling you how I see it. Because he's my friend, and I'm just telling you, building a picture for you. What I'm doing is not a criticism, it's just an observation. It's my observation. And you'll see in a minute why I've really had to just make sure that you realise I wasn't having a go at him, because I really thought he was a very special man. Then he was born in Southampton in England, which is the home port of the Queen Elizabeth and Queen Mary, the ships. And that's where Benny was born. Mum and Dad lived in a terraced house in England, Southampton. And Dad was a circus man, he was an acrobat. But when Benny started to grow up as a teenager, his dad did not want him to go into show business. So for the sake of pleasing his father, to start with, Benny got a job at Woolworths in Southampton as a trainee manager. But it didn't last very long, because in those days you were allowed to bring animals into the shop, into the store, like dogs and stuff. And as a trainee manager, his job was to walk around with a pooper scooper and pick up dog crap. The trouble was, Benny fell for a girl that worked behind the cosmetics counter, and the trouble is, every time the dogs, animals were brought in, they all made a beeline for the cosmetics counter to do their business. So Benny really wasn't a happy camper, and lasted in that job for 3 full weeks. After that, he got a job as a milk delivery man, delivering milk on a horse and carriage to houses around the medieval market town of Eastleigh, which is right next door to Southampton. So he was delivering milk. And of course, years on, Benny wrote a song called, any Brits here? What was it? Ernie, correct, sir. The song was called Ernie, the fastest milkman in the West. It got to #1 in England, which just goes, and the other was Ernie. Yes, we know how to live. We were posers. Yeah, we were the aristocrats of the council estate.
The Four Seasons dining room on board the Norwegian Sun. One of the main dining rooms. See the water going by. And that's where I had dinner last night. Some yummies for my friend Swiss Roll back in Alpha World. It's all for you, Swiss Roll.
Thank you so much.
I want you to be the first thing that I see. I want to wake up with
Little tugboat. And it's pulling behind it that thing.